Hello again, YouTube. Welcome back. I showed everyone the "What am I fighting for" clip from Mega Man X4. I highly recommend looking it up. Watch the whole scene. The whole scene is fairly badly acted. It's... God. I don't think that game is solely responsible for it. I do think games like that are part of the reason I can't tell. A lot of the time, voice acting people tend to consider bad nowadays. I think it's because I grew up with that. I think some people are also just, in general, pickier, but boy. When that was the voice acting you grew up with, hearing bad voice acting nowadays it's like, really? That's bad? I think when Ray streamed Sly Cooper, either one or two people were talking about how bad the voice acting was, and I'm like, really? Have you guys heard, like, actual bad voice acting? Compared to old school voice acting, yeah. Oh, Traveler's Tales. Not that the rest of this hasn't been nostalgic, but I was just like, aw. Yeah, we'll see them in Bug's Life, I think, as well. Alright, please skip that. I don't want Michael Mouse to kill me, please. I don't think there's really any... What options are there? Just... Oh, another game where you could actually configure... Why could I configure the buttons for the controller back in the late 90s for PlayStation 1, but you can't do it very often now? Michael Mouse. No, Mouse. I'd only call him Mickey if he was my friend. Oh, God, I need to remember that I have to be mashing buttons to try to skip the cutscenes, because all the cutscenes at the beginning of these levels are just cutscenes from the movie. And we really can't be having that going on, right? So, yeah, I guess if you're wondering what the story to this is, it's Toy Story 2, the movie. That's literally it. They just fluff it up with extra levels. Oh, God. Alright. That jump is harder than I remember it being. There we go. Mostly because he wasn't grabbing the ledge. I sure hope that doesn't become a theme of just not grabbing the ledge. We also might 100% this game, because I don't really know how much longer it would take to do that versus just beating it, and also I apparently don't... Did I look for Toy Story 2? I don't know if I did or not. We might not have a video of me 100%ing this game, so... We'll see. Oh, the battery's just health. Yep. God, I'm gonna be honest. I love Spyro. The controls so far are, like, way less clunky. Keep it in retro anyway, good community, and this definitely qualifies. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm too lazy to change the game for all of them tonight. I shouldn't be, because each one's taking a couple hours, but, we want to go this way. I want your coin. God, I'm sorry for the camera just flipping back and forth, but... There's not much I can do for that one. I don't want to head to the basement yet, but... I'll kill you for the money. From House of the Dead 2, God. Yeah, I feel like Mega Man X4 is probably the worst voice acting off the top of my head I have in my wheelhouse of old games, but...
I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace.
God, it's 50 coins? Oh, but that's for the Pizza Planet. Don't I... Is it? Yeah. How do I Is he downstairs? Do I start... there's an item that I thought you had to pay to unlock in the basement, which is why I said I didn't want to go there yet. Oh, that's right, it's... Okay, never mind. It's Mr. Potato Head that unlocks items, not Ham. I remember now. Don't worry. God, this... I'm gonna be honest. I always remember this game is good. I cannot overstate how well this is controlling for a PlayStation 1 game. This... Like, hopefully you can kind of tell by the fact that I haven't really fucked up too much. Like, there was that first jump where he wasn't quite grabbing the ledge. I'm going, like, exactly where I want to at every moment. Okay, the ledges are being finicky, but besides that... I feel like I've played more recent games that control worse, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why this game is so good. Because, none of the other movie games are really as great. Bugs Life is alright, but it's alright for a 90s move-in tie-in game. Ba 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 da bum ba 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 ba. Oh yeah, I guess if you haven't seen this game, I should probably explain a little bit. As I said, the story's just Toy Story 2, but the actual game is a collectathon, and we're looking for the Pizza Planet tokens, because we just need random numbers to move on to the next level, and that's just how progression happens. And there tends to be certain tokens every time. All right, I'm gonna be honest. For the camera, I must have like turned and faced, and the camera started moving one way. But I also hit the trigger to move the camera at the same time before, and it happened to go that way. But it's opposite of how the triggers actually control the camera. So I'm gonna keep moving the camera the wrong way at first, and I'm sorry. I think Spyro has it reversed from this game. 2, there was that first time where the game kind of lied to me. But there's certain like kind of essentially ways to get a token that are on most levels. Like pretty much every level, and by that I mean everyone, has a boss. The boss will give a token. Ham's on every level. You give him coins for a token. I think it might always be 50, but I don't remember. There's always like a find other thing to get a token. Like this one, it's the Bo Peep's lost sheep. She's missing like 5 or however much. You take them back and you get a token. See, there's a token. There's usually one like that where it's just platforming for it. I'm glad there's no fall damage. And then there's kind of like a miscellaneous one. Oh, and there's usually some kind of race. That's the other one, besides the miscellaneous. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright. Controls impeccable. Grabbing the ledge. That's the level of jank you'd really expect from this game. He is not being helpful with the ledges. But yeah, I think that miscellaneous token is often, a lot of times, like a puzzle token, where there's like some minor puzzle. Which is usually not that hard because, let's be honest, this is a kid's game. The puzzles really aren't that hard, even though parts of the rest of the game were definitely hard as a kid. Also, well, obviously the draw distance is being a bit noticeable at times. These are also, like, pretty big levels for a 90s game for the PlayStation 1. Trying to remember the order I do this level. with that is huge. Not wrong. But really, the puzzles that I'm at least remembering off the top of my head, they're children's puzzles. They are not hard at all. I think there's ones where you have to, there's like 3 things that need a certain color, and you have to mix the colors to get the right color. So you have to figure out that red and blue makes purple. Like, the puzzles are definitely kids' puzzles. Alright. Oh yeah, also, the way to win all the races, at least right now, I don't really have a way to go faster. You just gotta get in front of them. Body blocking is the name of the game. I think he also has trouble with that, like, spill right there, and welcome back, Aaron. Bonk. I'm gonna try and do... Oh, okay, got stuck on the car somehow. I'm gonna try and body block him in the race on the next level, because you're definitely not supposed to win that race. You're supposed to get a speed boost and then come back, but if you're good and patient, which I'm fucking up already on this one, you can definitely get it. There we go.
No time to lose.
Dope. If I select, can I see how many tokens there are supposed to be? Well, I sure can. I think I have to be on the map. I also don't remember off the top of my head how many levels there are. 20-ish, I want to say. Oh, we got 48 coins. Patience, what's that? God, something I've never had. TBH. God, this control's so good. Like, God. I can't understate how this is maybe the PlayStation 1 game that I've played with the best controls. And I don't know why the movie tie-in game is this good. Ease? What's Patience Precious Gollum voice? This is an extra life? Yeah. I don't remember how much progress you really lose if you die and run out of lives. I think you just... I don't even know if you lose progress in a level. I think you just gotta start from the beginning of the level. To bring it back to I mean, yeah, those are gonna be the other games we're playing tonight. Like, whew, that Emperor's New Groove. Like, that is probably up there as far as worst games I've played on stream. Monster Inc. is kind of fun, but it's definitely like a kid's game, so there's like no challenge to it and like 9 levels. With like the smallest amount of backtracking to make it seem like a video game. That one was just like the cheap cash-in. There's basically nothing to the game, but also there's nothing really super wrong with it to be bad. It's so good and I'm totally not nostalgia blind, yeah. It's not bad. Is definitely what I'll say. I'll say as far as remembering when I streamed it forever ago. I feel like the main problem with Bug's Life is it suffers from 90s game syndrome, where the last third of the game just tries to be as hard as possible to make it take as long as possible to beat it. Which is not fun. The rest of the game I don't really remember being that bad, but... I think it's around when you get to the, like, the kind of big city, quote-unquote, area from the movie. I think that's when the game kind of takes a bit of a nosedive. Oh, wait, I remember this boss. Silly me. Just dodge it until it starts recharging. There we go. Oh, yeah, you also maybe saw me pick up a green needle earlier. That's the super laser in the bottom right, which just does a lot of damage in rapid fires. I didn't really need it for this boss fight, but this is just... This is the route Kid Me came up with, and like hell I'm gonna do anything else. Alright. So I gotta get the rest of... I mean, I don't really need to grab the money, thinking on it. Because I have enough for a ham, and there's no other use for it, because I don't think you carry money between levels. I'm gonna find out I'm wrong and be very upset, but whatever. Oh yeah, I do hate this jump, but... The camera's a little rough on this game, but also, you know... No more or less than any other 90s third-person, or, yeah, third-person platformer. 3D platform, I really mean. Nice. Honestly, Monsters, Inc. maybe should have been in the slot this game is in, because I think it's shorter. But I wanted to make sure I played this game, because this was one of the main games where I was like, oh man, I kind of want to play it, but I need a good excuse to. Alright, I think all we really need to do is platform to the last lost sheep, so that we can give Bo Peep the last token. Hey, girl. Give me a minute. Gotta get your sheep. Oh, damn it. To also give an idea of how good this game is, it does like the Assassin's Creed thing of if you platform far enough, you can make like a shortcut so you don't have to do the whole platforming thing again. Decently often. Like, I did that out in the garage. I don't know if I really pointed it out, but there was, like, a broom, and when I grabbed it, it fell. Oh, does Ham also not take the coins? Was he just like, you have the coins, here you go for free? Alright. That is probably because, if I had to guess, there are exactly 100 coins, and they want you to be able to see if you got them all or not. Listen, I said 100%. I don't care about that. I just want all the tokens. We're gonna do a pseudo 100% tonight. Nice. And that's level 1 done.
To infinity and beyond.
It was kind of revolutionary for platforming sequences. Yes. This game does that. Like, again, this game is, like, shockingly good. Like, legitimately maybe one of the best PlayStation 1 games. Also, just like Rugrats, it has 30,000 save files. Shout out to... What was that Rugrats game Ray played? Like 2 days ago? 1 day ago? 2 days ago. It's 1 o'clock. Alright, so there are 5 tokens a level. See, there's the boss here. There's the trash boss. Zerg, that. There might only be 15 levels. It's not the longest game, but you know what? That might be why it's one of the best ones. Yeah, it is 1 in the morning for me. I didn't do that fast enough. I missed slightly. Also, like a sweet soundtrack that's not from the movie, from what I remember. It's been a little bit since I've seen Toy Story 2, I'll admit. It's got a weird ghost riding lawnmower, but besides that... Maybe it counts as an adult toy, so it's also alive? Yeah, the Search for Reptar, that's what it was. Boy, that draw distance could be a little better right now. Toy Story movie night win, you know? That is the most tempting movie night I've heard in a while, so maybe. Especially since I still haven't seen 3 or 4. And Toy Story was one of my favorite movies as a kid, so that was blatantly being marketed towards me. Unfortunately, I don't watch movies, so joke's on them. Alright. I'm probably not going to manage to win this race, which is a shame because it's a very long race to lose, but I think if I leave the area for long enough... Alright, that's cement. We want to definitely make sure we don't hit that. Boop. I got gooped. It's the Nickelodeon slime. Don't tell them it's in a Disney game. You thought Disney was mad before. So, the boxes next to me are the ability I don't have, which is like a super speed rocket shoe boost, which is really fun to use, but... 1 and 2 on VHS. I definitely did, because they had bloopers, and I remember watching those a lot as a kid. It is going to be a shame when I fuck this up and don't win the race. So I think for this race, if at any point, I don't remember the car's name, but if the car gets ahead of me, I don't think I can catch up. So if I fuck up, I lose the race, which is a shame because it's going to happen halfway through this last lap. It almost happened there. I think the game was kind of kind and happened to bounce me in the way. It was the best it was. They, like, animated all of the bloopers, too, so it was like the toys saying it and everything. It was great. Don't exactly get that with streaming, as far as I'm aware, which is maybe the biggest shame to it. Woo, did it. Nice. That, honestly, in the long run, might be slower to do than just waiting to do that later, but it's satisfying, because you really aren't supposed to win that race right now, and it saves a little bit of backtracking later. Almost flubbed it by missing the finish line. Shh. 3 years older than Toy Story? I think it... Did it come out in 95? I might be just as old as it. Ow. I don't remember all these things being around here. Fuck. Auto-aim, also fairly good. More so for PlayStation 1 standards. It's not, you know, flawless or anything, but... November 19th, 95. I am older than Toy Story by 12 days. Shout out. Ba ba ba, bum bum ba, ba ba da, ba ba da. I think I'm getting fucked over by the slight changes in elevation right there. By almost a year. Ba 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 da 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 ba ba da ba ba da. Like, this game's just a good time. Highly recommend if you have a PlayStation 1 emulator and way of legally acquiring this game. It's worth a playthrough, even if you don't have nostalgia for it. Which I can't say for a lot of the PlayStation 1 games I had. Spyro's up there, but just, like, get the Reignited trilogy. Like, there's no reason not to. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh yeah, also, hey look. Now I have a shortcut. I don't have to do all that parkouring on the car again. Suck my dick, Assassin's Creed 2. Doing it in 97 or whenever this game came out. Damn it. Get the original because at least Crash has a hit box and not a hit sphere. That's fair. Now, granted, you're still playing Crash 1, and I don't know if I can recommend that in good faith, but it's at least up there. 99 for this game, okay. I guess that makes sense. Toy Story 2, the movie, may not have been out in 97. It probably was. I feel like that 2-year turnaround for that movie is probably accurate, but where is Ham on this level? Yeah, Crash 3. At least do Crash 2. Don't fully hate yourself and play Crash 1. I still need to do About Time. The new Crash 4. I have it because it was a PS Plus game, but alright, I don't know why I'm having trouble with this jump all of a sudden. There we go. Oh, because I needed him to grab the ledge, that's why. Again, there's one flaw in this game. It's the ledge grabbing. Because it just has so much stuff. I haven't seen a lot of that game. That is the little I caught, is that it has probably too much stuff. Oh, Ham's right here. So I'm once again just following the path Kid Me figured out for this level, because I played this game often enough I actually remember that. Kid Me with the speedrun routes. Good on her. If I remember right, it was mostly because I was routing how to get the green laser for the boss fights, which is up here, but it's working out so far. Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da, ba-ba-da. Oh! Was that a shortcut? I didn't remember that one, I'm gonna be honest. That one was a little out of the way is probably why, but I remember hating that jump. Get through the Tarzan world in Kingdom Hearts. See? That's one benefit to starting with Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh, fuck. Alright, how far does that rope extend? All the way down? Nice. Alright. Maybe I... Oh, you know what? I kind of recall that now by Rex. God, I think I was young enough when I was playing this game that I had to ask my dad to read stuff in the game because I didn't have a good enough grasp of English to understand what they were saying. Or my mom or whoever was with me. I don't really remember that, but I think I remember that. Which, you know, if I got this release year, I was 2 playing this. Oh. Alright. I kind of slipped a little on that platform. The classic video game platformer trouble of I slightly moved off the platform, so when I tried to jump, it just did the double jump. Also, no shame on getting stuck in the Tarzan world. I still forget, like, what order you're supposed to do that stupid thing in. Honestly, at this point, I probably get more confused about the Tarzan world than Hollow Bastion. You gonna do the thing, or are you just gonna move back and forth? There we go. But do I dodge you? Oh, I do have to shoot you when you're doing that. Okay. I tried, but I missed. I fired, and I missed. It's just a little too high up. There we go. No fall damage! Nice. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. And I do also remember when I was first playing this game, this section gave me so much trouble, because you have to be real close to the edge of these platforms to make these jumps. And Kid Me struggled with the concept for a bit. Granted, partially because it's real hard telling where these plants end as far as platform and where's the edge. So in retrospect, don't really blame Kid Me. Buh, 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 buh. Please? Yay. Oh, hey, look, also another shortcut in case I fuck up the next section so I don't have to do the whole thing over again. Why were we all excited when Assassin's Creed 2 did it? Why weren't we all just mad more games that didn't do that in general? It's like when you learn some common knowledge where it's like, X was invented by, you know, Frederick Dickelheimer. And like, everyone knows that, and it's like common knowledge and everything, and then you go to like a class somewhere and they're like, alright, listen, everyone thinks this, but like, in actuality, it was discovered by like 4 years earlier by someone else. Hawaiian pizza was invented by Canadians, yeah. But it's more like the Thomas Edison invented the telephone and everyone else, or Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone. And then it's like, well, really it was just like this poor immigrant Polish guy that no one remembers the name of, and Edison, or Bell probably just stole the patent from him and claimed, you know, they got it. That's what Assassin's Creed 2 did to Toy Story 2. They were like, oh my god, did you see how they have, like, the checkpoints for the platforming? What if we did that and just said we did it first? And for some reason, everyone was like, alright, guess Assassin's Creed 2 did it first. Oops. Instead of poor Toy Story 2. It deserved more love. Shockingly. Again, this game should be bad. It isn't, for some reason. It was like the people that make the cheap movie tie-in games were like, hold on a second. I fucking love Toy Story 2. That is the best movie ever. We gotta make the game actually good. Anyway, here's our first major boss. Made the game good. I love Toy Story 2. We're making the game... It's like how all the SpongeBob games are usually at least good, if not amazing. Like how everyone remembers Battle for Bikini Bottom because it was like really good, and everyone's like, why? Shouldn't this be bad? Only no one remembers this game besides me and the speedrunning community, which shout out to them. They stopped by the other time I streamed this game. It's maybe the one regret I have for staying in the retro category, is they probably aren't going to swing by. They seemed cool.
Be careful with that. It's extremely dangerous. I protect the galaxy from the threat of invasion from the evil Emperor's Earth.
Why are you speaking only into my left headphone, Buzz? Go on. Listen, I'm pretty well versed in random video games that no one else has played. Mission Impossible Operation Surma. Alright, you got me on that one. Oh, that reminds me though. One movie for this game showed up. Yeah, they apparently have like years ago at least. I think they said they had like a bot that checked out it whenever someone new streamed the game. And they showed up and they hung out for a little bit, and it was really cool. And then they also did it for Bug's Life, because a lot of the people that speedrun Toy Story 2 speedran the Bug's Life video game. Which, like, you know, niche found. What if you just speedrun the Disney PlayStation 1 games? You need to catch up to an enemy to steal his parachute, then catch up to the damsel of the game, and as a kid I could never get through that level? God. Whoops, I went into the same level on accident. Because, alright, one gripe with the game, they don't put you on the newest level. They put on the last level you did. Thankfully, you can get out. Also, the game loads really fast. Like, have you seen how big these levels are? And how fairly short the loading times are? But the Mission Impossible game makes me think one bad game, or a game that I wasn't a huge fan of, that I haven't streamed yet, that I had. The Minority Report game. There's a Minority Report, the movie video game, and that would probably be interesting as a stream. Now, I also want to say, as far as that goes, I have not seen Minority Report. I definitely didn't see it when I was like 8 or whatever, and had that game for no reason. So everything I know about Minority Report is from the video game. Which is maybe a movie I should watch, because that's supposed to be good, but... That one was a weird one. I can get, like, all the Disney games. I've never seen a Mission Impossible movie, but at least that's, like, a spy heisty game. Like, that kind of makes sense. Why? Minority Report? What? It's like saying you have the 2001 A Space Odyssey video game, and it's like, what? As a kid? Why? Oh, also, if you couldn't tell, we're fully in the levels where they just were making shit up for the video game, which I stand by is probably one of the reasons the game is good, because they just made shit up that would be fun, instead of, like, strictly adhering to the movie. I think this is gonna be the first level where we can't get everything. Is it? No, I think we can get everything. I don't know why I said hi to you. God, this level's kind of rough because, can I go first person? You see how high this tower is? You want to guess where the boss is of this mission? Doesn't seem there was a 2001 Space Odyssey game. You know, I'm proud of them. Oh yeah, this is the other race type, and I gotta admit this one's kind of bad mostly because of the draw distance, which they should have known when they were making this. Where the two main race types in this are like an actual race where you're running laps around like a track of some kind, and then this kind where you just gotta grab like 5 random things before the time runs out. And this one is usually a bit rougher because of the draw distance. Oh, and I gotta make it back. Oof. There we go.
Great going, Buzz.
I do dig the race music in this game, though. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-da-bum-bum. Now, again, going back to the bosses on top of the level, hey, you know what the boss loves doing? Knocking you the fuck off this giant construction tower. Now, you know why this game is still good? It has platforming checkpoints right here. There's this elevator. It'll take you to the highest level you've gotten to. The game's good. Like, you can try and find, like, flaws in it, and then it's just like, well, no, because we did this. There have been 4 Mission Impossible games. I mean, there's been, like, what, 80 Mission Impossible movies? So, if anything, they should step up their game making, right? Alright, I don't fully remember where Mr. Potato Head's missing bit is. I think it's up here. Or it's, like, way in the middle of the tower. One of them is based on the TV show. I definitely knew there was a TV show before you said that. You know. Oh, come here. Over here. Don't I slam on... Oh, I slam on this. I'm not seeing the potato bit. I'm going to move on. It looks like a GoldenEye ripoff. I mean... Oh no, it's under here. Isn't it like his arm or something? God, this game's so good. Oh, is it in that back corner? Is that where it is? Yo, what's up, Rex? I could ask Rex. He gives hints. One of his hints is probably where the potato bit is. You know, sure. What's up, Rex? Alright, that's where Ham is. I didn't really mean to talk to you again, but you know what?
Listen to this.
Find his eye. Alright, I got nothing. Yeah, that is another reason this boss is pretty annoying. Is you need the upgrade to deal damage to him. I don't remember if the green laser also hurts it. I think it might. Because the green laser's just like the super thing in this game. No, Mr. Potato Head, I'm looking for your eye. Rex already told me, don't worry. Oh, ouchie. Forgot I couldn't spin in air. Silly me. Oh yeah, also remember when I mentioned the paint mixing puzzle? Now this may shock you. I may have picked one of the puzzles that's early on. Also because I can only really remember like 2 puzzles. Ouchie. Alright, fine. I just realized him stopping while going fast uses the exact... Alright, cool, don't grab that ledge. Uses the exact same sound effect that, they use in Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. Shout out. Oh, right, he jumps the way he's facing. Buzz. Gotta get... Remember I was like, there's one bad thing again about this game? Boy, that ledge grab, though. Am I right? There we go. Also, hey, this might be crazy, but it's just every combination of 2 different colors. That's the puzzle. Or just like, you know, kids game. I get it. But also, gee. Whoops. And then I fucking just forget to add another color.
Your Space Ranger, Universe Protector.
Oh, I keep getting stuck on it. Also, shout out to, like, the paint color just constantly clipping through the container. This game might have had bad graphics for its time, but also at this point, like, that matters way worse than the gameplay, so it's aged way better than most other PlayStation 1 games, which is funny. Yatta. God, that's 2 tokens here. This level is really where they start taking a lot longer. I wish I remembered where that eye was. It's gotta be up on the tower somewhere. Oh, I don't need to go up here. Because I've activated a shortcut, which I also need to use to get higher up anyway. Oh, you know what? The elevator doesn't take you just to the highest level you've gone to. It takes you... Oh, does it not go up and down? I guess it doesn't. I misremembered. But, like, each floor there's a lever you can flip, and that'll move you around. I've also just remembered the next level is like the worst one as far as backtracking goes, in that I can get maybe 3 tokens at most out of the 5. Please, game? There we go. Fuck. Can I just platform up the wheel? I want to say I can. No, I can't. Alright. Yeah. I swear this moved like up and down just on its own, but
Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Universe Protection Unit.
which is why I kind of just flicked the switch and then kind of fucked off, but boy, I am having trouble with this for some reason. Also, when's the crowd control for this game? Am I right? I swear you can just like parkour easily on this thing.
No time to lose.
But I am having trouble for some reason. I don't remember ever having trouble with this. This is new. I'm not remembering what I'm doing wrong, because clearly I'm doing something wrong. I mean, did you not see that puzzle I just did, where it was mixing the paint colors? Like, it's not really supposed to be that hard to get on here. Man, polygons, am I right? Shit.
Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger
Game would be fun. I would absolutely play that immediately. Boom. I don't know really what all the effects would be. I'm gonna be honest. This game does not have the most varied mechanics. I guess you could give and take away the item upgrades. You could give the green laser. You could probably do invincibility. You could probably just deal damage. Is it going back up already? Oh, so I don't need to be... That's why I was misremembering that it just went up and down on its own. Got it.
No time to lose.
That makes sense. Oh yeah, you could mess with the model. I was more thinking of like gameplay differences. You could deal damage, you could probably heal. Maybe take and give random tokens just to force someone to redo stuff. Now, are there any PlayStation 1 games on crowd control? There might be Spyro. I think that's really it. I think the only PS2 game is... Ouch, Sly Cooper. Alright, so this is the elevator lever. Shortcut activated.
I'm Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Universe Protection Unit.
And it legitimately took like a decade for a major game to copy this game and have parkour checkpoints. Crazy how things turn out, am I right? Hey, alright, we can get the ham thing. So if I can beat the boss and also find the last little worker guy, which I think is just on the way up there, then we got this level done. Alright, another shortcut up. I haven't... Oh, shit. You fuck. I haven't heard the little over here of them being nearby, so I don't think I've missed anyone. Oh, they might be at the top on, like, one of the corners of the boss fight arena. That might be where they are. I thought Ham's eye, or Mr. Potato Head's eye, was over by this box with the hot rivets jumping out of it. But I'm sure not seeing it, and I know it's not in the box because it's just full of those. Oh, it's right there. I saw it. It's on the other end of those hooks. Boy, they are kicking my ass. I don't know how much they're trying to hit me, if it's just like a pure timing thing, or if they specifically at least kind of aim for me or not. I just need to hustle more. And I feel like I got hit like pretty much immediately, so probably just need to time it.
No time to lose.
There we go. Ouchie. I am almost dead. I also think that's the last shortcut before the boss floor. Yeah, I just couldn't quite recover from the ledge grab fast enough. Fuck off. Okay, yeah, that's up to the boss fight. Got it. Boy, I wish I remembered where some health was on this map, but I don't know if I've seen any. There might have been some by Mr. Potato Head. Yeah, good thing there's no fall damage. I think that might be... That's definitely up there as far as the highest falls in this game. I don't think the green laser hurts the boss, but I'm still gonna try, because if it does, it probably does a little more damage than these disc launchers. And it was somewhere right here, wasn't it? Oh, I remembered it being on this front end somewhere. I thought it was by this corner. I just kind of saw it floating there. Oh, it's right there. In the toolbox. This makes at least some amount of sense. Oh, the disc launcher takes priority. Got it. There might be a battery behind these bricks in the corner that just exist for some reason. I don't remember if I grabbed it or not. I also don't know if it respawns if I did. And it's not here either way, for whatever reason. Whether I misremember, whether I grabbed it, whether God ate the battery himself. Oh, almost missed the elevator. Also, shout out to Chicago. Whatever city that is in the... as the skyline. I don't know my cities very well. How do you like green laser? Neener, neener. I don't remember this boss fight being, like, super hard, but I also really don't remember it being easy, so... Okay, there's some health at least. I think there's plenty of health in the arena. I think you just gotta watch out for falling off. Which is really easy. And I'm gonna run around and grab some health first. I think he's just in the middle waiting for me to talk to him, like all the other bosses. Although, honestly, that's enough. Yep, there he is. Hello, Mr. Jackhammer. The Jackhammer boss to get a Pizza Planet token. Hope you have the disc launcher. Alright, yep. Boy, the game really wasn't lying all those times it told me that I needed that weapon to beat the boss. Which, I do also appreciate that they just straight up tell you many times before you even start... Before you really make your way up here. I think he got stuck. But I think he'll get unstuck when I get closer. Alright, hey, remember when I was like, I don't remember this boss fight being that hard? Now, granted, I would have had more trouble if he didn't get stuck for no reason, but... Because that let me grab extra discs and not have to wait for them to respawn, which is, you know. No, don't jump, little construction worker. You have so much to live for. I'm jumping, though. Extra life. It's also nice to know that even though there is no fall damage, this is one of those games where I could double jump at the last second to not take fall damage if it existed. Because it knocks you out of the, like, you've fallen super far and you're stunned for a second animation, so... I assume, were fall damage a thing, it would also stop that. And then the foreman was over here. And here you go. God, have I really been playing this game for an hour? That's crazy. It feels like so much less time. Because it's so much fun. And I'm, like, not being sarcastic or anything. I don't know why I keep saving. It's so good. Like, again, this was really one of the main games where I was like, I want to play this game, but I feel like I need an excuse because I've streamed this game like 4 times already. And it feels a little silly to have like my most streamed game be Kingdom Hearts 2 and my second most streamed game be Toy Story 2 for the PlayStation 1. Love the music on this level. Back alley jazz. God, what is the good way of doing this level again? Alright, I can't help you, I think. I also need to make sure to grab, like, every coin that spawns. If I remember right, and I don't really remember the exact levels, but I think including all the enemy coins, there's probably close to, like, 55 coins or something that I can reach on this level without the upgrade I need to reach the rest of the level. I can really only reach probably half or so of the level right now until I get that upgrade, and it's like... I get the upgrade in like 4 or 5 levels. It's the longest backtrack you have to do. I think even if you can't beat that race on the 2nd level without the speed boost item. But I think without it, there's like barely enough coins to get the ham token here. And then there's I think you can win the race, like, barely as well. And then there's a platform, I think, token you can get. Yo, what's up, Happy Duty? Thank you for the follow. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. Happy anniversary. Yo, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Ba-ba-dum. And welcome to some Toy Story 2 for the PlayStation 1. We have been going for 1 hour in it. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. Oh, right, this part.
No time to lose.
Oh yeah, there's like a lock-on if you're in first-person mode. God, this game. Why is it so good? Is there anything under here I need to grab? I don't remember. I don't think so. I think this is purely a you have messed up area. Oh, that's the fast way out that I can't use. I think I get the speed boost shoes in the next non-boss level, because after this is a boss, it's every third level. And I think the level after the boss, I think you get the speed boost shoes.
Away when my laser goes off.
Yeah, it's, again, like... Gonna be honest, between this and really Crash 1, I would absolutely play this for over Crash 1. And like how famous and well known is Crash 1 for being like one of the better PlayStation 1 games. Right, I'm a little stuck with the Frogger nonsense going on right now. I know I can get across.
No time to lose.
There we go.
Hey, bud.
Now, granted, they kind of have to be pretty close for the lock-on, so it's of odd use. Alright. This one is all about control of double jump. And whether you can just get back onto the main platform or not, because if you don't, you fail. There we go.
Going, bud.
Now, this may shock you. Little 3-year-old Cloudy had a little bit more trouble with that race than I did now. I'm honestly kind of surprised I got that first try. That is very lucky. I want to shout out to that box for stopping as I grabbed it like that. There's no way I can get all these little ducks while I'm here, but I think it's close to whether I can get them all or not. Is that... No, I have the green laser. You weren't a gaming goddess at 3? God, no. I think this might have been one of the first games I actually managed to beat, though. Which is also not surprising, because, again, it's really not that long or hard of a game. But I think that was when I was a bit older going back to it. I wish I more clearly remembered, like, the first few games I beat. It definitely wasn't Mega Man X4, I remember that. I beat that in high school for the first time. I wish I remembered what trip we were on. We were on some trip, and I happened to bring, like, my PS2 and the Mega Man collection my friend lent me. Well, what were we doing? I do not remember. I fear Mega Man games? Yeah. And that's still really the only one I've actually played. I think I tried 8 because Raptor wanted me to once. Shout out to Raptor, whatever he's doing right now. Probably sleeping. Or shiny hunting. It's the main thing I know he does now, but... But... Ooh, that was not a good one, which was why he wanted me to play it. Alright, this is kind of the last area we can be here. So I need to scrounge up another 12 coins. And 4 little ducklings. I know one's over here. Alright, you're right here. God, this fucking thing. Alright. Watermelons. You know, besides obviously just being like a 2D texture, those watermelons don't look bad. Alright, Buzz. I'm trying to convince everyone to play your video game. Please grab the ledge. There we go. Gotta be head on that shit. What's that guy? I hate that guy. What an asshole. Yeah, I can't get this right. I can't. Fuck you. Alright. Now I can kill you. I'm not gonna get your coin, and that's a shame, but I needed to be over here first anyway, so oopsie. God damn it, Buzz, please. Grab the ledge. I don't need to go up there yet either. God damn it. Leave the box there. I have discs. Alright, it's about 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm finally starting to feel bits of tiredness. So we're doing better than usual for these 24-hour streams, but... we also have a lot longer to go than usual, since I started so late. God damn it, I needed to grab that pole, and I didn't realize till too late. But, fuck. It was just slippery there. Yeah, I felt a little bit. I'm honestly shocked I'm doing so well. I think it's because I mostly just relaxed and did nothing yesterday, and I think it's also because I slept in a lot today and had a good amount of caffeine. I had, like, actual coffee today, where I've been on decaf for quite a while, and that's probably helping. Oh, nope, I just jumped through that and keep going. Okay, got it. Did I need to? I could have done something up there. Oh well. I'll get to that in a second. I can't grab that pole, too. God damn it. God. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's like 3 guys there, and another 8. So yeah, there's probably a little over like 60-something coins total in this area I can reach. And I need 50 of them. So you do have more leeway than my child brain is remembering, but you also don't have that much leeway. Because I've probably killed around 10 enemies, so if you aren't grabbing, like, their coins, you are definitely going to have trouble getting everything. Oh! Why do I have momentum there? God, I think I need to jump from one umbrella to the other. Can I get these coins? I might also need to do it from the ledge on the side there. Oh. I can make that jump. It'll be very annoying, though. And I don't need to, so I'm not going to. But you can definitely get up there. God, and you can't get the duck token. Okay, there's that token. So you can get 3 of them here. If you're careful and trying hard enough with the ham one, please, Buzz, just grab that ledge. I don't really understand the ledge grab mechanics in this game, because clearly it is too finicky. The one bad part about this game, grabbing ledges. Which is pretty rough for a platformer. I will not be too kind to the game. God, just grab the fucking ledge, Buzz. Is it if I'm, like, falling too fast he won't grab it? Is that what's happening? Because I'm definitely, like, facing that way. He is not grabbing this ledge. There we go. I think there's something down here, but I think it's just one of the ducks. Yep, right there. Oh, there's an extra life right here. That's why I actually bother coming down here. Oh, can you only have 9 extra lives in this game? That's kind of funny. Alright. Couldn't bother with 2 digits there, I guess. Oops. Alright, Ham, here you go. Took too much space, apparently. Oh, what? 50 coins? Oh god, I didn't grab him from killing those guys. I forgot I needed to do that. Oops. I'm 1 coin short. I need to get up on that fucking... I need to get up on that umbrella. Oops. I forgot. Maybe I'm a little more tired than I thought or something. Alright, there we go. Please? Just grab 1 coin before I fall all the way down. There we go.
Don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
That's the ticket. Here you go.
So I think there were 4 coins from enemies I didn't grab, maybe 5, and I think there's 7 more coins up there.
Infinity and beyond.
So there's like 63, 64 coins in this area. If you'd missed all the coins. I almost did. So this boss I had a lot of trouble with as a kid, because you either have to button mash or you have to constantly hit it with the green laser. Yeah, slime time. It's kind of Nickelodeon slime. It's got some trash in it. It's seen better days. But this boss
That strange little man.
regenerates if you aren't constantly hitting it. You gotta kind of like I just did right there. And I think I might have been like a little scared of this boss. I think mostly because it was like regenerating, so you had to constantly hit it. So you kind of gotta finagle it a little.
You are a sad.
Honestly, he's kind of kicking my ass right now. Alright, there we go. I think it might be on this stage the green laser finally spawns. It should be somewhere. I don't know where it is. I feel like it should be around by now, but...
You are a
Also, clearly the strat is to just tank the damage and keep wailing on him, which Kid Me definitely wouldn't have done. Definitely would have just been too scared, but there we go. And even with the green laser, that's... One more? Nope.
To infinity and beyond.
Honestly, almost killed me, so I can't mock that boss too much. Bonus movie awarded. Let's skip it. Al's Toy Barn.
Hey, over here, boss. Hey, over here, boss.
Don't want to be in the way when my laser goes.
Okay, boss.
Howdy.
This time it looks like we got some fancy food.
I forgot he has unique voice lines for each item. Head could use a hand. God. Ooh, I did not heal after that boss fight going into a new level. Alright, that's kind of mean. Oh, you know what I think I could have done to that boss? I think if I spun when it tried to jump on me, it would make me not take damage and push the boss away. Oops. Hatching egg in time, you can keep the chick that you find in it. Oh boy, free baby, let's go. Oh, I kind of got stuck on the wall for a second there. Boys. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-ba. I'm gonna have chicken for tonight. Which, if you still consider this night is true. Now do the same thing, but fast enough and you get a token. Oh, it didn't bounce me. Shit. I might not make it now. Probably fine. Oh yeah, we're fine. Kids game, am I right? Ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-ba. I can't remember. I think I can get everything but like one token here. Which might be the one for finding all the chicks. Yeah, because I need to get up to that corner there. With the last item you get in the game. Or on top of all these boxes, I mean. Okay, that's the boss. Where's Mr. Potato Head's bit? Is it in here? I think Ham's in here. Please, no. I've died.
No time to lose.
Alright, that's... I appreciate losing, like, no progress due to my death, but also... maybe not the best spawn. Ham? You're great. Shut up. Please. Something that would have been scandalous to child me to say. Alright. I don't know why my jump didn't go anywhere there. Fuck. Go away. Go away. Well, that was just doomed to failure. What kind of weird cycle are they on? I do appreciate there's at least 2, maybe 3 ways to climb up to here. That's nice. Please? Are you gonna open? There we go. And that's 2 tokens. I do still like whatever that attack they have there. Like the sonic arm rings or whatever. It's cool. But, circling back a bit, I think another reason I had a lot of, if I remember, I had a lot of trouble with that ooze boss, the slime. So I had a lot of trouble button mashing as a kid, go figure. And I don't think I could, like, mash fast enough to really kill it. I remember it being really hard on the later stages, which you do, I think, have to mash faster for. You know what's also great? I am Reptar, hear me roar. It's honestly maybe the easiest boss in the game. Yeah. I don't know why they decided to do that like that. I mean, the previous 2 bosses you could fight are the Nickelodeon slime, which literally requires button mashing fast enough or it will never die, and the jackhammer, which requires a unique weapon to be found. And then that guy, if you get the green laser that's on every level, you can just stand there and wail on him. It's a bit of an odd choice. Man, I do not remember where Mr. Potato Head's arm is. Gotta be around here somewhere. I mean, this is kind of the last section of the level, so if I don't find it over here, it's gotta be in that opening area, and I just didn't explore enough. I think the next boss I also might be able to wail on with the green laser. Oh no, wait, I'm thinking of the wrong one. I still think I can. I think the bosses actually kind of stay the same difficulty for a bit, but I think it can shoot back at me, so I gotta be careful of that. Yeah, if the arm was as chatty as Ham, it would be found already. You'd think it would be. I think if I stay on the very edge of this box, I can just push it and be fine. Without these red hula hoops hitting me. Hooray. I'm a genius. But, gotta find that because it's a real useful upgrade, and also just a fun one. It's the rocket boots. I don't know how much I really use it in levels past this, I'm gonna be honest. I think it's mostly an item you're supposed to use in backtracking, but it's fun. I really can't think of a main time to use it. I think on the last full level, they have it scattered around just because that level's fucking ginormous, and it would be way too big to actually navigate and move around in without the speed boost. Alright, I was kind of hoping this was where Ham's arm was. Okay, so it's got to be in the grocery shopping cart. No, I think it's just on a random aisle register. I think I just need to parkour over there. Is there a way onto it? Yeah, it's right there. I need to get to there, so I just need to... I think I just need to go on the rope and jump off midway through. I thought it was over there, but then I couldn't make the jump from register to register, so I thought I was just thinking wrong. In hindsight, though, this is kind of obvious. Alright, camera, please. Ugh, I could use some more coins. I maybe should have been trying to grab a few more. I didn't realize I was so low. Fuck. Well, I'm not getting that one. I could hope.
No time to lose.
Whee! Oh. Oopsie. Owie. Alright, how fast am I? There we go, that's what should have happened. Need these coins also, please. Oh, cut the camera. Alright, I'm not making that. Any chance I can just reset it? Nope, alright.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
Kind of accidentally grabbed the boots there. Oopsie. Yatta. One more coin, huh? It was like Assassin's Creed before Assassin's Creed. It's really crazy, right? You wouldn't have guessed. Everyone's like, oh, Prince of Persia's Assassin's Creed. Oh, fuck, I can't. With this camera angle, I cannot make that jump. Please. I appreciate the hay bale kind of stays where it stopped instead of like resetting too. That's nifty. Was Lightyear's actually an assassin? Requiescat in pace, said Buzz Lightyear. Fuck off, little UFO thing. Oh, there was a coin right by Ham that I could have just grabbed instead. Oops. Alright, I'm pretty sure I can't get the last chick. Because I'm pretty sure I know where it is. So that's as much as we can do there for now. Which is, you know, most of it, but... The fact that we couldn't get all the chicks does mean I will have to go over pretty much every inch of that level later. The Hundo P it, but... Now for Al's Spaceland. Ooh, space. Pew. Now, fortunately, I think we can get everything here. I can hear the bass. God, this late? Oof. Big oof if you weren't also awake for some ungodly reason. Give me this. And it's kind of rude of the game to put 2 levels that you can't get everything back to back when you can... Don't have to really backtrack this much in this game. I feel like we found so far 3 levels where you're intended to backtrack, and like 2 of them were one after another. Could you fuck off, random UFO thing? Why are you aggroed on me so high up? Just leave. Why are you asshole? Yeah, it's supposed to be down here, and it just didn't de-aggro based on height. Fuck you. Yeah, we gotta save the little aliens. Ah. And the claw is also kind of in this, which is dope. Also, everyone's most evil villain. The Buzz Lightyear who doesn't know he's a toy, but this time he's on a buggy to make it slightly interesting. Alright, he hit me unlike Reptar, but also... And in my opinion, it's way better just to take the damage there, because if I remember right, if you don't just stand in front of him, he ends up, like, doing really weird movements, and it's a lot more annoying to hit him. It's still very easy, because you'll have the green laser, at least if you grab it. So it's still really not that hard, but also, you know. Yeah, exactly. 2 more than Reptar got. I don't remember if the next, like, mini-boss will get any hits in, but I think the strategy's still the same. I think that's really, if I remember right, the strategy for all the remaining mini-bosses. Until the last one. I think I actually have to move around from that one again. Alright, this race sucks. Alright. It's cool that they, like, mark where you're supposed to jump, though. It's a shame you're apparently supposed to double jump there. Yeah, if I didn't fuck up that first one, I maybe would have made it. But I also didn't fall and have to fully redo it, so... Which is usually what happens. Oh! Oh yeah, I forgot the... There's, like, essentially 2 other main areas to this level. I remembered one of them because it's the claw. And also just a nifty arcade. I remember what the other section is, and it's pretty funny. It'll be where we go to next whenever I manage to beat this guy. Alright, I lost all momentum there. Cool. I appreciate it auto ends the race if you fall off, though. The game doesn't mock you with the music going the whole time as you reset. Yeah, I, for some reason, just, like, lost all momentum in my jump when I jumped. This game with Xbox achievements, God. I'd do it. I'd platinum this game or whatever. Yeah, I would have done this first try if I just realized I was supposed to double jump on the red line instead of just single jump. Really not that hard. But I was stupid. Oh, hello. So anyway, that's the mothership for the little green guys. Alright, 10 more coins should be nice and easy. Do I not go this way? Okay, it's the other aisle then. Down here. Yep. Oh. That's not what I remember here. Look at all the Buzz Lightyears. Alright, now I'm making it without double jumping. But oh no, what's that over there? Instead of Buzz Lightyear. Fuck, I misjudged that. Hold on. Ow. Yo! Haven Knight, thank you for the follow. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. Hopefully you... For however much you are. However much you'll be around for. You know, 24 hours. I can't expect everyone to stick around for the whole thing. Thank you kindly. Oh, I forgot that you're supposed to be doing this. So anyway, this area is nifty because Zurg's on one side and Buzz is on the other, and they're kind of shooting each other. I'd appreciate with the stopping the masculine stuff, though. Personally, thank you. Because Toy Story, fair. Oh, alien! I said ope like there was actually a chance of me, like, overshooting because I was going too fast. What is it called? I think it's called Monsters, Inc. Scream Team? I want to say is, the full title. Yeah. Oh, is Ham back here too? That's not... Please grab the little alien. Sticking around. Nice. But yeah, we still got a little bit before it, because we're probably a bit over halfway on this game. You know, thanks. And enjoy the lurk. Oh, please. Alright, because it's the elevators, Al's house, and then the airport. So I guess there's still kind of like 3 major areas to go. God, I'm not looking forward to the airport. I do love this game. It is probably going to be not as painful as I'm thinking. I remember the airport levels being a little rough. They're not as good as the rest, in my opinion. One of those is the level I mentioned where it is just bigger than it should be for a PlayStation 1 game. Like, it's big enough that the draw distance is not far enough for you to really be able to navigate the level well. Yeah. Which, I feel like I remember the first airport level being annoying, but I don't really remember why, so I'm not going to complain too much. The outdoors airport section, though, is just way too big. It is very hard to tell where everything is there, and it's mostly a big empty space. It's not really a good level. But still, that's like 1 level out of 20-something, so that ain't bad at all. The claw. Alright, Buzz, ledge. Alright, Buzz, ledge. There we go. Alright, Buzz. I know it's 2 in a row, but ledge. Okay, no, you can make that jump. I think I have to climb back up there and then make the jump across. Fuck. I think I need you to grab this ledge. And then I think you need to jump across and grab this ledge. Alright, Buzz. I think I need you to jump across and grab this ledge. I think I need you to head back to the start because you just aren't going to grab that ledge. I think we need to re-platform across. Despite the game's best attempt to give me a checkpoint so I didn't have to redo this part. It is not an annoying part, so I think it's just better to redo. Can I make that jump right there? No. Do I just jump across from here? Do I get on top of the claw machine? Am I crazy? And to be honest, I don't remember. Okay, you just jump across there. The ball pit! Who knows how much disease is in here? Probably a lot. It's probably disgusting because, God, who knows how often they actually clean the ball pit. Anyway. I do kind of wish the last alien was in the claw machine. But I also get why they maybe wouldn't want to just redo that. Then the DashCon ball pit. God. Has it been a decade since DashCon yet? How long ago was that? How old should we be feeling right now? Oops. This game might take 3 hours too, which is a little surprising. I would have guessed 2. But I don't think I'm gonna beat it in 18 minutes. Next year will be the decade mark. God. I mean, hell, this year's the decade mark since I graduated high school, which definitely makes me feel so good. Especially since I don't, you know, have, like, an actual job yet. That's definitely good for the old self-esteem.
Mayday, come in, Star Command. Send reinforcements. Star
So this boss is kind of neat because it's mostly just a summon fight. Like, you kind of hit it once, and then it's like, behold, my minion. And then it's like one of the enemies in the game so far. And then you blast their ass because they're just a basic enemy. But it's fun because the bosses actually have, like, decent variety in this. Like, so far, the main bosses have been the plane, which was mostly dodge and then hit when it's open. The slime, which was a kind of button-y, mashy thing. This one where you deal with, like, waves of ads. The next one, I think, focuses on the spin move. I know, right? Like, again, this is part of why I like replaying this game, because it's like, look how good this game that should have been bad is. And then think about all the games you've been disappointed lately, and how they really don't live up to the legacy of Toy Story 2 for the PlayStation 1. This boss even has 2 phases, because I think it's got like half its health left by the time you get rid of all these enemies. And I think you have to change up your tactics for it, and it's like... Yeah, it's a movie tie-in game. This is supposed to be, like, the worst kind of video game before they invented mobile games. Like, mobile gacha games. And even then, it's hard to say whether it's really supposed to be better or worse, or just... Okay, maybe you don't have to change up your tactics here. I misremembered, that's my bad. I thought I remembered it, like, zooming into you faster and you had to, like, spin to keep it away, but oh well. It really is. I struggle to think of a better movie tie-in game. Second best might be the SpongeBob movie game. That one was pretty good. I think a little worse than Battle for Bikini Bottom, but it adds some things which are fun. And in 2 games, we'll be playing the Emperor's New Groove game, which is not what you should do with a movie game. It is the other side of the spectrum. Gold standard to among the worst, yeah. Although, even then, it's not really because it was like a cheap cash-in or anything. There was clearly a decent amount of effort put into it. It's just bad. They just, like, fucked it up. It's one of those things where I can point to a lot of what this game does and be like, this is good. Why didn't more games do this? Emperor's New Groove, I really don't have a lot of constructive criticism. It's really just like, man, did you think about, like, making a good game instead? God. I mean, to even go back to earlier tonight, I love Spyro. Do you remember how many times I, like, fucked up movement and I was like, oh man, maybe I shouldn't be using the joystick, and it would be doing better if I used the D-pad. I've been using the joystick the whole time for this game. Like... Now, granted, this game did come out, I think, a year after Spyro. I think the joysticks existed by then. Hard to say. I don't fully remember. I don't know or remember the dates for that, but... Oh, that was Mr. Potato Man's... Mr. Potato Man. Mr. Potato Head's shoe. Nice. Forgot that was there. But this is bullshit, yeah. Except for, like, 2 levels near the end, which are amazing and fun, and I wish more of the game was like that, but it wouldn't make sense if it was. Oh yeah, by the way, we unlocked the grappling hook. You can jump in first person? Oh my god. Can I move somehow? No? Okay. So this is actually the real reason I think the lock-on exists. And they have the aiming set to the correct way, where pushing the stick down looks up, as it should be. God, this game's so good. I love it. I don't know why they stopped doing that. Damn, is there another grapple hook right there? No? Maybe a shortcut I can make later. Oh yeah. You remember when I was talking about puzzles earlier, and I mentioned that I could only really remember, like, 2 puzzles? I was like, it's a kid's game, they're easy puzzles. I might not be good at this puzzle, we'll see. I don't remember how hard it actually is, but I remember not being good at it. I do also... Oh, hey, Rex. Do also find it funny that the snake enemies are already here. In 97, a year before Spyro. Huh. Weird.
No time to lose.
Because I'm pretty sure Spyro 1 just flat out didn't support it. Both based on my memory and also, you know, how it controlled earlier. I'm actually kind of hurt. I should maybe be a little more careful. Oh, don't just run into the fire then, stupid.
You don't want to be in the way when my
Oh, right. You have to, and then quickly... Yatta. And this one you also have to quickly, or the wind pushes you. Aha! Activate. Shortcut back up, your mama mouse. Yep. Alright, here's the puzzle. Do I need them all up? Why are you all... Oh, I need them all in the same spot. Okay. Oh, fuck. Alright, hold on. For fives, yeah. It's a good number, though. There we go. I wish I remembered how many total tokens there were in the game. Alright, I need all of them to be... I think you get them in the middle, but I just need them in the same spot.
No time to lose.
So, what if we did... this... and this? Is it really that easy? Oh my... I think even last time I streamed this, I spent like 10 minutes on this. Just struggling to, like, get it to work. And this is also one of the hardest things in this game, is getting this stupid mouse on the ceiling. Boy, Kid Me would be so upset if I showed her that.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
I feel like I spent hours on that puzzle as a kid. It's really just 2 moves. Oof. Well, I'm depressed. Moving on. Okay, so we need to get to the top, and we have these elevators moving back and forth. I landed on one of the worst spots I could have.
No time to lose.
I can't believe that thing has 2 moves. God. Again, I'm pretty sure I spent like 6 or 7 minutes on it last time I streamed this, just slamming them back and forth because I couldn't figure it out. Oops. Please go down a little faster. Please go down a little faster. You did not listen.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
Damn it.
No time to lose.
Oh my god. The Spider Gunro boss. Alright, I had to jump for that one. And clearly, if it got any closer, I was going to be in trouble because its technique was the exact same as mine, and I think it was going to win.
You don't want to be in the way when my
It
laser
dealt
goes off.
some good damage with that flamethrower as soon as it got close enough. But yeah, that would be one of the weird quirks of this game, is that the mini bosses seem to kind of get worse after the first few. Follow to the token to the bottom of the shaft. Alright. Kind of like the rope one. This is not so much a maze as just a don't fall in any of the holes kind of thing. Now, I do think you only have, like, a couple seconds to grab it at the bottom, but it's, like, not that bad at all. Maybe? I don't know, kind of low on time at this point. Please, grab it? Oh my god. I almost didn't. I don't quite have the money for ham. Please send me up. Where are the other mice? I think one's on the side wall somewhere here. Uh-oh, where's the last one? Oh, there it is. There's one. I think there's one also higher up. Could be wrong. How many coins do I need? 4.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
Is it up here? I thought one of the mice was. Like in one of the actual, like, side panel-y bits. Aha! Come here, you. I think I'm just missing the mice and the money for ham. Which I could try and land on some of these poles. Oh god, I don't trust myself with this, but fuck it. I should not have trusted myself. This works fine, though. There we go. Oh. What's the other level here? There's this one. There should be, like, another elevator level. Oh, is it just Owl's house? Or Owl's house? I feel like it sounds like I'm saying owl, but owl? Whee! I'm trying my best to make him splat, but that spacesuit seems to really be helping. Alright, and then back over here for ham. A little bit of forced backtracking in this level, but oh well. Yeah, at least just have to do this small bit again. Yeah, I think it's just Al's penthouse here. As in the airport?
To infinity and beyond!
Fuck, I didn't... Oh, okay, I did turn in the mice. I thought I didn't for a second. I was like, oh god, I have to go get them all again. Ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da-ba. I went into Rugrats there for a second. Oh yeah, it is Al's penthouse. Alright. There may be 2 less levels in this game than I thought. Shh, Jesse. Oh, we get to see Jesse's horrific face in this. I feel like most of this game doesn't look like too bad, but ugh. You can wait. Shout out to Bullseye, the faithful steed himself. That's gonna go away sooner. Oh no, the cannon! You're remembering part of the movie. It's a good movie. Nothing wrong with remembering. I remember. Playing catch with Zurg, his dad? Hell yeah. I remember that part. It was crazy watching Toy Story and then later on playing StarCraft, which also has the Zurg. Solid villain name, I guess. And go away, cannon. Funny. Alright, Bullseye, where are your horseshoes? I think they're all mostly in the living room, right? Uh-oh. Isn't there one under here? Shit. Ow. Oh, there was one there. 5 seconds left, huh? Hoo boy. Alright, one there. Oh, isn't there one against the entrance door right there? I think there is. Like, right here. And the game kind of bullshits you. No? Okay, whoops. Fuck. I think that doesn't pause the timer when I talk to Bullseye either. Over here. Wow, how are you supposed to do this? There aren't even, like, the zoomy shoes. I guess there's, like, a specific path, because the last one's right here, then you just head straight back. Yeah, okay. That's still hard, but it's not, like, bullshit. Really, this is the most annoying one, because you then have to swing back around. He only has 4 hooves. Good question. A spare? It's like how you keep a spare tire. I could run over to the boss real fast just while I have the green laser. I don't remember which room he's in. Oh, I need this box for both rooms? Gross. Yeah, because he's in that one. This fucking train. Boy, I can't wait to how long it takes for me to figure this out. It might actually be something stupid like I just have to hit every button once, but... Suppose like rain is coming? Ooh, I love that smell. Just gonna see how this goes. It is so much faster than me. Is that on the right spot? Oh, it was.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
Don't want to be in the way when my dick goes off. Sorry. And you don't, though. A pocket circuit, but with trains? God. That'd be hilarious, but no. Alright, the solution's also easy. You just hit every button once. I'll take it. Now for the real fun, exciting part. Pushing this box the entire length of the track. Yippee-ki-yay. I'm gonna eat some food.
No time to lose.
Shut up, Buzz. I stopped for 1 second because I was busy eating. How rude. You know the best part about doing this 24-hour stream is going to be? It's going to be 6:30 in the morning on Monday when my dog wakes me up because my mom will go to work. That's going to be fun. Oh well. I think once she sees me and has proof that there is another person around and I leave my door open, she seems to just let me sleep after, which is nice, but I am going to be grumpy that morning for sure. Just don't. Just don't. Just don't. Do. I want you to also just don't before you even start, you piece of shit. Oh, do I not push this? I do push it closer. I must not have pushed it quite far enough there. Stop it with the cannons. I might die again this level. At least this is like one of the last levels instead of whatever random level I died on earlier. Whiffed. Oh, but you grabbed that ledge? I mean, thanks, I guess, but also, the fuck? Oh, we can also backtrack to that alley level that I couldn't really do anything on before. We needed the grapple hook for that level. It is real annoying, though. But you didn't grab that ledge, huh, Buzz? Old buddy, old pal, old friend of mine. Butter. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not as big a fan of this level's music as the others. It's good for like the first 10 seconds. It's not a big enough loop to last this long level, though. Alright, time for, the boss fight. Showdown. Defeat the gunslinger boss. Oh god, that cannon almost killed me. That would have been funny, but I win. Neither. Fuck you, cannon. So, what, you think I'm gonna run from that duel? Like a yellow-bellied coward? Fuck no. I do love those enemies, especially the way they, like, unsling their gun and just, like, immediately fire. Like, the epitome of don't give a fuck. What's in here? Is there, like, an... Oh, nothing. Okay. Why do I need this? Oh, I remember. This exists for a singular purpose, and it lasts just long enough for it. Give me this extra life. Oh, it's not gonna let me up. Alright, never mind. That's why that's there. I remembered. I'm now fine with just moving on. Oh yeah, isn't Ham in the tub? Yeah, he is. Boss, over here! I think this is like one of the main platforming sections of the game where you don't get like a shortcut back up if you fuck up. Because it's all about like raising the water level. Which, fuck. It's annoying and not easy. But I can understand the thought process of, hey, this is like the third to last level in the game. Maybe make the platforming actually hard. Or at least somewhat challenging. Like, yo, I get it. Don't you dare. You cannon fuck. God, the way these move is somehow disorienting, and fuck that cannon. You rat bastard. Get me out of the tub, someone help, I can't get out. I've fallen and I can't get up. Alright, physics. Oh my god, I don't know why I can't make this jump. There's something weird about it. I'm saying there's something weird about it just because I feel like I really haven't had much problems platforming in this game so far, and I just keep, like, whiffing for some reason. I assume it's because of the weird, like, bobbing motion they're doing. It's gotta be throwing me off somehow. That's the only thing I can think of. Because it's, you know, what's unique about these platforms, alright?
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
Fuck you. If I can scrounge up 4 more coins in here, that would be pretty dope. Just pay Ham without having to come back in. I think all of this is for one of these rabbits. I think it's also because they, like, slightly throw you upwards on the jump because of the motion as well. Am I gonna be 1 coin short here? Boy, howdy, I sure as fuck am. Welp. You make me sad.
No time to lose.
Oz, over here. Oh, hello. I did not mean to talk to you. Do you actually stop? Okay, you don't. Like, is this game actually good enough where you stop shouting for me if I talk to you? Allow me to go fetch a singular coin for you, Ham. It's really my own laziness. I should have just immediately grabbed this. I know better. I know I need 50. Buzz? Friend, buddy, pal, chum, amigo,
You don't want to be in the way when my leg.
compadre. Thank you.
Ah, that's the ticket. Here you go, pussy boy.
Alright, if Monsters Inc. takes me about 2 hours, then I'm going to start Emperor's New Groove at about 5 in the morning. Yikes. Or about the halfway mark for the stream. Boy, I usually try to start them around 4, so the fact that that's the halfway mark, it's a little rough. Or at least a bit. Or sometimes I start them at 2. It's much nicer to be at, like, 2 in the morning, halfway, than 5 in the morning. I hear you, Jesse. Do I bust open the fridge? Is that the first step here? I think it is. Yup. Yeah, also shout out to, like, the grappling hook for being used in, like, 2 levels. That's another odd thing about the game, is I don't know if they really have enough levels to make use of, like, as many power-ups as they have. Also,
You don't want to be in the way
look
when
at
my
that
leg-
monster. Jesu Christi. I'm running. Which might be a bad idea. That might, like, cause it to give chase, but... Alright, I'm sorry I touched the cannon. Of course I should take damage for that. I think that's the right way I gotta go, though. Yeah. Why? Listen, the PlayStation 1 has a little bit of problems with faces, and I don't think they really expect you to zoom in like that, but for some reason I did. Maybe I should set that to my Discord icon for a little bit again. I know I did before. I think for some reason people were mad at me when I did that, and I just don't understand why. I'm not a green laser. I think that's the first time I've, like, legitimately used it all and didn't just, like, blast through it for funsies. Alright. At least blew you up. Die. For having that as your icon? I know, right? Like, come on. Yay! We have the sacrifice for the creature. Feast upon these 5 rabbits so I may live. These 5 critters.
To infinity and beyond.
Yay. Oh, the tiredness is hitting hard. Where is that alleys and gullies? Bum bum. Ba-da-bum. I forget where the first grappling spot is. It's up there. I remember this section really being rough. Because there's a lot of walking on these thin rails right here. Do I need to go that way? I guess I do. It's a little hard to tell because that one wasn't really, like, got much of a downward slant to the wire. I should have grabbed a green laser. Why did I not? It is right there. Yeah, fuck it. It's just worth grabbing. There we go. You can actually grapple from far away. Most of the time you don't have that much room, so I guess I've never noticed. Not that time, though. There we go. Oh, I think I need to be up there. I think I need to walk the ledge. Which, you know, yikes. Whoa! Do you face... Oh, you do. That's a great way of maneuvering the camera in this. Just pop into first person real fast. And this should be the one with the box. Yes, it is. Oh, glorious checkpoint system. I praise you. Fuck, unless I slightly slip off the damn box. Baited. I'm trying to lean back a little. My neck's feeling a bit stiff. Please? Oh my god, he wouldn't even, like, double jump in the air right there. Game just dicked me.
No time to lose.
Okay, there's still the chance I fall from the very top to the very bottom, so I'm still gonna go for that checkpoint. There we go. Kind of crashing hard. Go figure, it's 3 in the morning. Happens. It happens. And I've been playing the same game for a decent amount of time at this point. God, this section's rough. If it wasn't clearly optional by, like, how much you have to backtrack to it to do it, I would be a bit more mad, but... Oh god, there's one of the ducks. I have to get over there at some point.
No time to lose.
The draw distance is being weird in that I can only see it sometimes, but it's there. I have to, like, pole jump to get back? I think I do. Oh, no, wait. Can I maybe reach that grapple hook spot? Nope. Would have been a lot safer if I could. Boy, I chose the exact wrong pixel to stand on there. I threaded the needle of all of that. Alright. Cool. Let me see. I went that way. Oh, I need to climb up. That's what it is. Like, where do I go? It's a good thing this map has kind of a banger of a theme. Oh, there's no fence there. Cool. Or railing, whatever I was standing on. Give the game this. I have been, like, consistently managing to grab the ledges here. So at least that hasn't been, like, a problem. I feel like some of these ladders might fall to provide shortcuts, but boy, I don't. It's kind of hard to tell where the hitbox is, and I'm a little scared of trying to grab each and every one. Especially since there's always, like, 2 ladders in the same spot. Like, We're officially just in don't fuck up territory. And somehow I didn't. Okay, that's just the extra life. Fuck that. I've got like 8 spare. Alright, little ducky over there. I think I'm almost at the top then.
No time to lose.
Because up here is the boss. Because if you don't remember, we never fought a boss here. Was that just for the extra life? Oh, I think I needed to go the other way. Oops. Okay. Fair enough. Yep. Well, you distracted me with a little rubber ducky. God, it was hard to see that gap, and if I had fallen in it, I would have been very upset. So here's the boss. It's a terrifying clown top. And I can't really just stand still for it. Okay. I also can't run too far in the same way. Maybe I should have just stayed still. I don't know how it's spinning in, like, the weird water sections here. But, you know, it is. Somehow. So here's the other thing. Okay, now. I think I'm good. I'm like, I don't know if I missed a duck on the way up. Pretty sure we're good. Huh? ba-da. All right, that was weird. He just like double jumped without jumping first, I think. Can I speed this process up a little? Instead of trying to do the bullshit. Yes, I can. I feel like this is faster. Whee! Alright, and then there should be 2 on the other side of the area. Rocket boots. Yeah. There's like the level where you get the rocket boots, and then there's also the race on the second level I think you're really supposed to use them for. Every other time the rocket boots show up, I'm pretty sure it's just to try and speed things up. Which I'm fine with. Ba-da-da-ba, ba-dum, ba-ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-ba, ba-dum, ba-ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Oh, actually, is one of the rubber duckies up there? I think that's a different dumpster than the one I was parkouring with earlier.
You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off.
Really? You let me lock on, but won't grab me up there? Huh. I don't know why that exists, but fair enough, I guess. I guess they wanted to be consistent, just have it on every dumpster, maybe? Even though it's not on that one. Yo, sweet ledge grab, Buzz. I don't know how happy I really am that you grabbed that, when I've been trying to get you to grab ledges that you really should have been able to grab easier, but... I'm not gonna complain too much. Alright, so I need to get to the top somehow. Because that's definitely where the ducky is. I don't think that there's a spot for grapple hooks. What if I just grab this balloon? Balloons? Oh yeah, there isn't even like grapple hooks over here to refill with.
No time to lose.
Got it. Understood. Not the answer. Oh. Do I just jump from here? Oh, yep. Okay. Well, that's easy. Oh, please. Get. Do 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 do. Oops, I forgot it's not all the way at the bottom. Yay! Okay, so there should be 2 bosses, 2 levels we haven't started, and 1 level we need to get all the random 5 items on. Yeah, then we should be good. So I think we can beat this in under 3 hours. Yippee. Which seems to be closer to what all the games are averaging than 2. Which is a shame. does also mean that Spiral 1 wasn't really that much shorter than the... wasn't really that much longer than the rest, so I don't feel bad having it be first.
To infinity and beyond!
Like how it updates the coins even if you have a lower amount. Thanks, game. Getting rid of my progress. Ba-da, ba, ba, ba-da, ba. Now we have to fight Zerg.
It's Zerg!
Buzz Lightyear, your defeat will be my greatest triumph. Destroy Buzz Lightyear.
Oh yeah, I... Don't I?
Buzz Lightyear.
There we go. And he's immune to the laser. Oh, ouchie.
Not today, Zerg!
He's honestly maybe the hardest boss.
Today, Zerg!
You're mine, Buzz Lightyear.
I still think if you go in with full health, unless you just can't figure out the mechanic, that unlikely to die to him, but you know.
You're mine, Buzz Lightyear.
Not today, Zerg!
Man, I thought I remembered him being easier to double tap with one super spin thing. God, he is schmoovin' though.
Not today,
There we
Zerg.
go. Alright, it's good to kind of get him stuck on things. Destroy Buzz Lightyear. Destroy Buzz Lightyear. Ouchie.
Destroy Buzz Lightyear.
There we go. There's the line. Say the line, Zerg.
You are mine, Buzz Lightyear.
Not today, Zerg!
Oh, come on, one more. You fuck.
Take that, Buzz Lightyear.
God. I don't remember what happens if you fall off.
Be mine, Lightyear.
To infinity and beyond!
Haha. Bonus movie awarded. Let's skip it. Alright. Last set of levels. I believe here's where we get the last upgrade.
There he is.
Flight to Tokyo, departing from Gray Speed.
Shh. I'm tired enough I'm forgetting to skip the cutscenes as fast as possible so Disney doesn't put me into Minecraft and then kill me. They will actually find a way to kill me in Minecraft. Like, full on, you die in the game, you die in real life way. In Minecraft. I think those guys die faster to spin, but you can still kill them with the laser, which is weird because most of the things you're really supposed to kill with spinning can only be... Alright, maybe not. Okay, definitely not. Never mind. I'm insane. Please, grab the coin. There we go. retrospect, I don't know if it's so much the auto aim being great in this game, or if the hitbox on the lasers is just insane. So it's real hard to miss that way, but it amounts to the same thing where it's not hard to hit enemies, which is nice. Oh god. Coin. 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 Here we go. Coin. Oh, that one's the jumpy one. That's how I get up here. Which I needed to get stuff. Oh god, Ham's all the way back here. Probably one of the reasons I'm not a huge fan of this level. I'm trying to remember who the boss is. I cannot remember. I vaguely remember where they are, but oh god. Please don't knock me off now, Vulture. That would be so rude. I'm glad you're the only enemy up here right at the end, you fuck. You know, a lot of times I keep just forgetting that if I try to spin in air, he stomps. And I keep, like, almost missing platforms because of it. See, I remember that time, so I didn't try, but I definitely wanted to. I think the boss is up here. Oh my god, he got up on that suitcase thing. I didn't know they could. This guy might kill me. I might actually die to this mini boss up here. Especially if the green lasers and oh, he got me. Never mind. Don't knock me off the ledge. Thank you. Have a nice day. Please grab the coin. I even really need to fight him? Probably not. Hello, sir? This is gonna be the first mini-boss I fight without the green laser. Crazy. I really don't remember if it's on the way up or not. Again, hope it is. It'll just speed up the fight. Oh, fuck. Well. And guess what platforming segment did not have a shortcut on the way up? Fuck off, Vulture. I never killed you? Die then. Give me your money. Yo, 34? Nice. My favorite rule. Suitcase.
9+ Light-year Space Ranger, Universe Protection.
Ah, he can't aim up. What is this, Doom? Uh-oh. Fuck. Oh, he did the... He did the fucking I fell too far animation so he couldn't grab the ledge. God damn it. Boy, this airport level sure is neato. I knew that was gonna happen too. But boy, some part of my brain was like, maybe it won't. And that part is the main part of my brain. Because I just stood there and took it. It's on the one hand, you know, like, hot and stuff, but also should be focusing on other things, like finally beating this game. It's gonna take more than 3 hours to beat this, goddammit.
No time to lose.
Please turn camera. Oh, fuck. I think I just need to go higher up. I had killed you, damn it. And that's where I went for the coin. Okay, this is as far as I made it up before I fucked up. Because I just whiffed this pole. God, this is like the top, too. Of course it is. Of course I choked at the top. Do I just jump onto that? Oh no, that's a rope I slide on. Is this where the boss is? I swear the boss is up here. I think it's on that bit that's slightly higher than me, though. Maybe it's not. Did I do all this for that guy? I swore he was up here. Like at the top of here, but...
I'm Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger, Universe Protection Unit.
I mean, it doesn't look like there's really anything up there or any way to there, so I guess not. I feel like that was a lot for one of those guys, but... Real quick, I'm just gonna try that jump I was unsure of. From the top of the other stick. Just in case. I'm not, because I don't want to climb back up there. If we can't find the boss, it's probably up there and I gotta climb back up. But until then... Anyway, meet out this flex and workout guy. He wants the weights. So he can lift. I think I remember this one being real annoying with where all they can be. Like, they can be pretty far. If nothing else, I think they can be up here. Yep. I don't think they're any higher, though, but are they... I think they're just, like, in all the rooms next to here. This is really the main one where it's like, damn the draw distance, because, yeah. Mr. Potato Head cannot speak to me right now, for he has no mouth, though he must scream. I don't think it's up here, but is it just, like, on these first couple? Maybe? No? This one's bullshit. God, these enemies are so tanky to be respawning this easily. Gotta be in here somewhere. There it is. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-da-da, ba-ba-ba. Oh, got stuck on the corner. No. Alright, fuck that guy. Hooray. I also like how you can kind of tell when the coins are gonna disappear because they just stop bouncing. So there's the pretty easy timer of just as it's slowing down like that. No last second I just started blinking and oops, I'm down. Goodbye. This game's fine-tuned. Despite the fact that it really shouldn't be. I definitely have enough coins, so I don't need to bother with you. Oops. Shut up. Something weird happened with OBS? Felt like I just saw, like, something zoom in or out there, but oh well.
No time to lose.
This one's annoying. Guess you gotta wait for so long. I've already drank half of this. Oof. Then again, guess I grabbed it 3 hours ago. And even though I still had a little left of the other bottle, it's maybe a little faster than I should be going through my soda, but... I think this is also annoying because I think the bit for Mr. Potato Head is like halfway up here, and then I have to... I specifically remember that ledge, and Buzz will never grab that ledge. That ledge... I just had core memory unlocked. That fucking ledge. Oh, and it's so easy to slip off higher up, I'm pretty sure, as well, because you gotta do more of those poles, and it's tricky to line it up. Alright, there's Mr. Potato Head's mouth. So I at least gotta get up there, which I think was just, like... I think that's the ledge I couldn't get on. Whew, there we go. Oh yeah, and like all these ledges, Buzz hates grabbing. And you really gotta grab everyone. Cool. Alright. It's part of the way. Oh yeah, and there's like fans blowing you. Oh.
I'm Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger.
Oh, okay. The AoE of the fans is more than you'd think. I can't, like, see the fans to know if they're blowing wall facing where I need to jump. Cool. Oh, yep, there's some of the hover boots I need to use to get up higher. Yep, so I need to come back after giving Mr. Potato Head his mouth and unlocking these boots, or do I? Gaming Goddess? Gaming Goddess? Hell yeah. Alright, do not need to do that. That is very nice. I'm glad the game made that. I do appreciate the boots are also kind of there if you need it. I think I might have seen one of the, like, people I need to grab on one of those fans on the way down. Boy, I sure hope I didn't see that. I also want to point out, I don't think Mr. Potato Head shouts for you when he has no mouth. That's a... God, the small touch. It even exists.
Looks like we got ourselves some bouncy boots.
Oh, you know what? I think he says that line for more than one pair of boots, which makes sense, so that explains why he has a unique voice line for it. Because they could use it twice. But still. I can't believe they actually made it so he doesn't yell for you if he doesn't have the mouth. They actually seem to have put that in the game. That's crazy. Oh, I guess... Over here? Over here. Didn't quite get high enough. Yo, shout out to Canada right there. I'm not quite getting up there. I'll take that health, though, so, you know, maybe best I didn't make it up there immediately. Alright, there we go. Oh, there's...
No time to lose.
So, I forgot about this. No wonder I couldn't remember the boss here. So, Oopsie Daisy, the Prospector boss, who's totally not, what's his face, the old guy? And, like, essentially the actual villain of Toy Story 2. Prospector Pete, was that his name? Ignore the fact that he clearly has the like, same voice as him, and he's also a Prospector. Also, ignore the fact that he's the final boss. This is just a Prospector boss. No relation. Oops. I forgot about that. He's not even, like, the last mini-boss. He's the second to last mini-boss. And then they make up some, like, smithy guy. And then the final boss is fighting him, the outlaw guy from Al's penthouse, and the smithy guy. Instead of it just being, like, Prospector Pete. It was... a weird call. If I had to guess, they were originally going to have a different boss there and then just ran out of time or something, which, like, fair enough. But it's... with everything else in the game, it's a little weird that that's, like, something that happens, but... Shwetevs, I guess? I thought that was health for a second. I was very excited. Yo, can I get, like... 5 more coins? No reason. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where these last two are. Just not great. The last two, like, people I need to grab. There we go. I think one is on the fan, which I think is easier to get with the boots, so... whatever. Buzz is now never going to grab these ledges again. Game was like, cheeky, haha, I know you need to come back here later, so since you said he never grabs these ledges, I'll let him grab them this time, but when you come back later, oh. Then you will be in hell. Guess I can also actually jump up here, which I didn't realize. And then whiff on that jump. Alright. Maybe I'm not as good at the... oh, that's twice now. I keep overshooting. God, I... don't know what's exactly causing it, but my light is definitely... sometimes... I think it keeps slowly dimming, like, slow enough I don't notice, and then at some point it, like, realizes it got a little too dark and kicks back on at full strength. No time to lose. There's definitely one there. Okay. Have I been up here? Yes. Well, no, but there's nothing up here, I mean. Or, no, I've been up here. Yeah, this is where you get on here. Is there a lower fan that doesn't actually blow you at all? Huh. Weird. Fair enough, though, I guess. I wanted that health. Boy, Oh, you can cancel out of it by stomping. I didn't actually know that. I don't know where the last one is. Ruh-roh. It's probably in this fucking middle section. It's on, like, some weird bit, and it was, like, far enough I couldn't hear it. And far enough the draw distance didn't show it. Just gonna go back through from the start, though. And we're gonna keep an ear out. You ever have those days with your back where you wish you could do what Buzz does right here and just, like, fully 360-degree rotate yourself? Just to work out anything wrong with it? I'm not hearing it, and I know I got the one at the end there. At the end of that platforming. God, I got the one at the very top of the middle section. And that's not where the boss was. That's got to be the main one there. I got the one at essentially at the top of the rocket. There wasn't one on the pile of luggage leading to the boss. I don't think I found one over there. That's probably where it is. Just because that's the biggest area without one. Oh, shit. Well, I fucked that one. It's the last token I need. We're done with this level if I can find her and turn her in. Apparently I haven't killed that vulture. Kind of shocking. I don't think Rex gives that specific of a hint, unfortunately. Yeah. He just kind of tells you the location of the main NPCs. He won't tell you, like, where the, like, 5 things you need to find are. Can I find one over here? I've already forgotten. I just can't quite get up there every time. Is it up there? I feel like I saw something move slightly for a second. Or no, I found something above this, right? Please just... Okay, I think I'd be able to see it there. I guess I did find one up here. I just thought I didn't for some reason. It's got to be in that big middle section then. I just cleared out everywhere else. Shit.
No time to lose.
Oh, would have been cool if that got me high enough. It's got to be on one of these, like, corner lights. Like, off the main path. It's odd what enemies I have or have not killed. Which is bird for you've killed me. Good. I mean, there was one I was hearing here, but I thought that was the one at the top. Am I gonna have to, like, game fax this and try and figure it out? I swear I've been, like, everywhere. Where the fuck is it? Alright, you definitely can't get up there. I think. It's in here somewhere on some weird side panel. Doesn't seem to be in that corner. I'm looking it up. I'm cheating. Yo, IGN, help me out. I don't fucking care about your review. Baby mice now. How's Penthouse Zerg? Oops, went too far. Wait, there isn't a black... Oh god, this walkthrough is wrong. Christ. Two shelves, jumping on the bar, kill a snake. It's the fan. Alright, this guide's shit. Help me, actual game facts. Jump on top. There's the one there. Climb pole, go to the right a little. Conveyor belt that you can jump to. To a bar. Last pole, jump off the zip line. Okay, that's it there. Right, that one's just there. That's the weights. Prospector. got that passenger. Is it on top of the plane? Was that IGN guide right? Despite saying there's a boss up there that isn't on this level? Yes, it must be, right? Alright, it's at least in that plane room. It's on some weird side platform, apparently. And it's not the fan, because it lists 2 in here. Which, if it is on a side platform, that IGN guide is still wrong, because it said it was at the very top. Which was where the token was, which was my first hint that something was wrong, and then it mentions the blacksmith boss, which is the boss in the next level, so... Oh yeah, I just heard it! Where were you earlier? I reclimbed this, didn't I? Why did I not hear it then? Damn it. He doesn't come and call you a bitch. Well, you're lucky you, my madam, are a bitch. How you doing, Trin? Hope you're... It's 4 in the morning for me. I guess I just said it's 4 in the morning, so it's morning now, right? Good morning? Hope you're having a good morning. Hopefully you got sleep or something. I don't know. About to head there. You do you. Either way. Hope you good. Oh, I think I just saw it. Oh, no, that's a coin. Okay, never mind. Just woke up an hour ago. At 3 in the morning? Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, the guide was not exactly great in its wording, so I'm still not entirely sure where this thing is. Besides, I'm supposed to, like, float down to it on some platform somewhere. I think it's just that platform right there that's underneath this. With that coin I don't have. Yep, you little shit. There we go. From long day of celebrating your anniversary. Yo! Congrats! Hope the celebration was fun. I'd make a dumb joke about the affiliate anniversary being the same day, but it was last week. 2 years of marriage. Congrats. That's like over 100 days, which is crazy. Oh, I was 1 coin off. Shit. Gotta reset now. Here's to 67 more. And then you gotta call it. That's it. It can't be longer than that. Alright. So real fast, let's go back to Elle's Toy Barn. Get the 1 chick we were missing for the token here. Only have to get all 5 again. For maybe the worst actual backtracking in this game. That alley one sucks because it's very annoying platforming you backtrack for. But at least, like, there's a decent amount to do. And if you have to backtrack for the race in level 2, it's at least, like, fun. And also you can just immediately go to the race, do it, and then move on. This, I have to come over the entire level again, and I fucked that up. With my diet, I'm not living to 93. I feel like I should encourage you to maybe change that then, but same, so who am I to judge? Yo! If I get to this guy's kid fast enough, he'll give me it for free. Let's go. I want to live to 93. Who knows where medicine will be by the time we get there. Heck, if we're lucky, maybe we'll be able to afford any of it. That should be good. Only exists when I'm 93? God, maybe. Alright. That's 2. God, where were the other ones? I know there's the one I couldn't get before. Is there one in the room with Ham? Oh yeah, this is why I have to backtrack, because I didn't have these boots, so I couldn't get up to this, like, little cardboard box puzzle. Slash platforming segment. Which I feel like is also the laziest backtracking in this game. Like, oh no, it's too high. Guess you'll have to come back later. You don't even use the boots for this whole, like, segment, because it just turns into normal platforming right here. Like, cool. And all for this little shit. So is there one over here, or are they both on the way to the other thing? Really? No auto aim? I mean, I don't see or hear one up there, but I'm gonna double check because it's not too much effort. Alright, I didn't hear one. I guess they're both over here. Lol. Lamau. I know one is. I just thought the other one was somewhere else. And it probably is, and I'm just being dumb. Please get through. Oh. Please, 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 please. Yay. You.
Don't want to be in the way when my laser.
Sick. Ba-ba-da-ba-da, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Please, just... You were getting stuck on pushable objects so easily earlier. Now you won't even, like, let me side nudge it here. Shout out to Monster Hockey and Monster Brain. And Inline. Ba-da-ba. I win. Now, even more annoying, I think I have to go halfway through this segment again to get to where I turn these chicks in. I don't think I can backtrack right there. I'm confident enough, I'm just gonna get going. Alright. Well, we only have one more real level, and then the final boss fight, and we're good. Should just have to... yeah. Here are your children, ma'am. By the way, the dad just, like, gave me one of them. I won it in a race. It's mine now. You aren't getting that one back. Do 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 do. Give it up for 4 a.m. Oh, skip it. Shit. God. You see that flagpole in the distance there? The, like, windsock thing? That is, like, halfway across the map. You see how the other half isn't even, like, distance loaded in? Oof. This map is too big. You gotta deal with that slow-ass plane. To, like, platform to every segment. Ugh. This map's not good. Like, honestly, if I hadn't of, goofed and missed, that one thing, the last level wouldn't have been too bad, but... Oh, God. I forgot. Is this actually timed, or is it... Oh, God, why? I can't jump or touch the green slime. Let's go. Fuck. I got slimed. Damn it! I tried to nudge the stick just right. Oh, God, I was like halfway there. I love how they also put the coins like right on the edge of the slime as well, just to tempt you. Like, you could have this if you could probably grab this without touching the slime and losing. Stupid. Greedy bitch. Said Toy Story 2 for the PlayStation 1.
No time to lose.
He like did a voice line right when I accidentally got real close to the edge there, and I thought I touched it, and fuck. How close was I? God, there was still so much more. Oh my God. I still haven't found the end. That was maybe, like, actually halfway. So we're getting this, or I'm dying, and then I'm getting it. That run was unlucky.
Like you to start command. Commence start command.
Yeah, there was a second there where he just kind of kept running the same direction, even though I changed where I was pushing on the stick. Fuck. I can't even tell what he's saying. He's like golly mauled pappy or something. I can get the coins without touching the slime. Ooh. Time to be a greedy bitch. Oh, it like lagged there for a second, I swear. Which is weird because it hasn't done that the whole time. It did that or I like bumped the light. I feel like there was some weird it did not move the way I told it. And not just like a I'm tired of my reaction is slow thing. Like there was something changed there. I almost just I like almost walked into the slime there, and then as I was trying to say that, I almost did it like 5 more times, and then I just did it. I started to get just like too shocked that somehow I hadn't yet. Fuck. I think part of the problem right now is that this is a PlayStation 1 game, so I don't think I have like full omnidirectional, well, I don't have full omnidirectional movement on the stick. But I think because it's like requiring me to move precisely, I'm just some part of my brain is like, oh, you should be able to do little movements, because like that's how video games work at this point. Like, sure, this one hasn't worked like that, but clearly since it's asking you to do this, you can do that. And boy, the game was not just suddenly made like 20 years later for me to be able to do that for this one specific segment. Crazy, right? God, I was annoyed there because I was stuck on the light and like every instinct I had was screaming at me to jump over the light, and that would have ruined everything, which would have been funny, but I also would have cried. Okay. Whew. Alright. I think that's the straight up hardest one, but boy, we're still not in for a good time. Alright, you don't even climb up the actual pole, you climb up this random wire. So also the way this like entire level works is it revolves around going to the middle there, jumping onto this plane, and then there's like 8 outer areas that are numbered like that. And you essentially need to be on the plane in order to access most of them, and they all have like something you gotta do, whether it's just like one of those little luggage things, like an actual puzzle with a token. So like you have to remember like what parts you've been to, what's where, what do the numbers mean, Mason. Although maybe not all of them you need to be on the plane as I thought. I think that was a vulture clipping through the wing of the plane to try and kill me, which, like, cool. Right, I've done number 6. Remember, we need 50 coins for ham still. We've done the race at least, so there's the boss, the luggage, ham, and then a platform and puzzle thing? Should be. Following the pattern. I think this one breaks the pattern for some reason, though. I don't remember why. Alright, ham is at 5. And we've done 6. Just come here. I love video games like this where bullets are projectile based but lasers are hit scan. Always makes it a little bit of fun. Alright, this is still 4, right? Okay, so 6, 5, 4, with 5 being ham. Three is the guy I turned the luggage into, it looks like. Yep. Couldn't remember if I could go over the green goop or not. So 3 is luggage turn in, 5 is ham, and we've done 3 through 6. Isn't this level exciting? It's just a big open area with very little in it. Is Rex at 2? Please tell me there's something else here. Not that I don't love your company, Rex. It's just you do not get me any item or any progress. Okay, there's luggage here. Do I need to be on the plane to get onto this stupid, like, luggage carrying cart thing? I do not, Rex. Please don't backseat. There we go. Alright. 3 is luggage turn in, 5 is ham. I'm only missing 1 luggage. Temusincon? Temuchincon? Thank you for the follow. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream. Hope you're having a good day as well. Alright, I'm not gonna bother with that guy. Alright, how many are there? I cannot read that from here. Oh, dying for the coin. You should also die to give me the coin. 8. Is there 8 spots then? Yes. Alright. Ooh, the green laser. I'll take that. Should also probably focus on the blacksmith boss, which is here. Not on the other spot, shitty IGN guide that lies. Okay, so that's 7 then, and this is 8. Okay. So I need to do 178. If I've kept it right in my head, which is harder than you'd think since it's 4:30 in the morning here. Alright. God, I don't have nearly the money I would like to have by this point either. Yeah, I am going to have to, like, scrounge up and kill most of the enemies, I think, for the money. Although I only need 10 more, so maybe not. More. Ham's at 5. Luggage return at 3. I need 178. Howdy hoo, Temusin. Welcome. I don't know if I can get on the plane when it's on this side of the pole either. I think I have to wait for it to round the corner a little. God. So many good levels, and then just this one really not great one. This is PlayStation 1. As will the next several games we'll be going through right now. Did not beat this in under 3.5 hours, which also makes me sad. Darn. God, remember when I was hoping for 2 hours each game? Oof. It was a real good one. And this is up there for the games on it. The blacksmith boss is here, IGN. Not on the last level. Oh, do I have to spin you too? Damn you. Oh, I don't think I can return the waves with the spin, which is a shame because it really seems like I should be able to. God, that tracks so well. Alright, I win though. I'm looking forward to going through Monsters, Inc. again. That'll be fun. I don't think it's an amazing game, but I have enough nostalgia for it that it'll probably be fun. God, I'm not looking forward to Emperor's New Groove. Ugh. think that's all the coins up here. Darn. Maybe this random vulture, though. Damn it. 3 favorite games? Oh, God. Kingdom Hearts 2... Elder Scrolls Oblivion... Elden Ring, I guess? They're up there, at least. Alright, we can turn in the coinage to ham at 5. So we still need to go to 1 and 8. I have not given Elder Scrolls Online a try, but I feel like I've heard it's kind of turned around from the initial not amazing impression it made on people. God, I gotta go and play Dream Drop soonish. Gotta get back to that. I want that. I want to complete it. Oh, please make it. There's definitely luggage there. I remember this map enough. Well, darn. Alright. Hup. Oh, God, I jumped off way too early. Alright, sweet timing me. Gonna blame that on being tired. You know, I really should have made like a 24-hour command. It's a damn shame I had a migraine yesterday. Oh, Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Got it. You know, that makes sense. I've seen ESO meaning online very often, usually. We were actually talking about Oblivion earlier. I don't exactly remember why, because... boy, the stream's been going for 11 hours at this point. We've talked about a lot. Game Changer in 2006. Yeah, it was. I do kind of wish I had had a better computer at the time to run it a little more, but oh well. Okay, we should just need the luggage and the whatever the helicopter puzzle is. I don't even remember what it is. Just that it's some puzzle. I know we've only beaten 2 games before this one so far for this stream. It annoys me a little bit that this is the game that's taking the longest. I guess I should just be happy that I can beat Spyro that fast without really preparing, but still. We went through Spyro the Dragon and Mega Man X4. If I hadn't goofed up earlier, the timer would show it, but I goofed up earlier, and so the timer does not show it. Also, yeah, 2 real good games. Alright, we can get the luggage here. I'll probably swing by and turn it in because there's no way I'm getting on the plane fast enough to also get on the helicopter. What is... oh, God. Have I mentioned how the plane also doesn't have great physics on this level? Which... like, I don't fully blame them. I feel like... I don't know if there was really a great way of doing that on the PlayStation 1 without it being janky. Oh. Do I need all the top or the bottom ones on? The bottom row of lights to... oh, okay. Make the bottom match the top. Got it. In 3 moves. I just need the yellow on. And am I making the bottom match the top or the... yeah, I did that in the wrong order. Oh, well. Oh, it randomizes? Oh, that's actually kind of neat, but also... oh, God. So I need that. I need... oh, I think the answer's the same. It just lit up like different colors, which is kind of funny. I'm a little embarrassed I fucked up the first time, but whatever. It has almost been a full day since I slept. I feel like I can fuck up a child's puzzle every now and then. Give. Noise. Alright, there's only one Pizza Planet token left in the game. Symphony of the Night and Chronicles. I have not played either of those. I've heard Symphony of the Night's real good, though. I feel like that's often people's favorite Castlevania. I've not played many Castlevanias. It was really just one time at a friend's house, so I can't really speak to the series at all. I do have... I think on Game Pass there's... Oh, it's Bloodstained Chronicles? Is that it? The totally not Castlevania game? And I keep meaning to play that at some point. There's a bunch of Game Pass game I really keep meaning to play, but just never get around to. Gotta finish Octopath at some point so I can start 13-2 and then maybe start other games. I say that like the next RPG I'm gonna play isn't Final Fantasy 16, and like I'm not gonna just start that anyway. Getting like the slightest bit of a strained throat, or kind of sore-ish. If you ever have like a lightly sore throat from like allergies, that's kind of the feeling I'm getting right now. Hey, there we go. Did Bloodstained, it's awesome. I thought it was made by like one of the main Castlevania guys, but I couldn't quite remember, so I didn't say. I need over here for Station 3. See, they at least kind of realized that this map was maybe a bit larger than they should have been, and they put the speed boosts everywhere. I remembered right. Alright. Just gotta do the final boss and we're set.
To infinity and beyond.
Of course, I think before I really tackle a Castlevania game, I should go through and try and finish off all the Metroids. I've collected all 50 tokens! I was about to look at the map to double check, but thank you, game, for being really good and just telling me. God, this game's good. The Final Showdown. I was about to try to do the math to figure out how many levels there are, then it just kind of told me there. Boy, I don't have a lot of health for this, but whatever. I have like 9 lives.
Get him, boys! Go home to your toy, chap!
I don't remember this music kind of being so creepy, though. Okay, good. They don't, like, get their health back. This game's still good. I think I can send back the Prospector's, like, shot to him by spinning at it, but...
Leave us be!
The SNES and GameCube? Yeah, they are. I've done Super, and I've beaten Metroid Prime. I haven't beaten Prime 2. I should go back and do that, but I was getting mad at the end of the game because I did not like some of the last bosses. God, they are actually going to kill me again. Alright, one's down. It is a very good remake on the Switch, and I definitely played it. I didn't bother beating it on the Switch, but I've beaten it before, so, like, whatever. If I hadn't have been busy with other games, I probably would have streamed it, because I do love me some Metroid Prime. But I need to do the second game, which there's now, like, a couple of ways to do it. I need to do Prime 3, and I need to do Fusions. I think those are really the only ones I'm missing. Whoops, I should have saved. I beat the game. Oh well. Schwatevs.
Well, Stinky Pete, I think it...
That's his name. It was Pete the Prospector. I remember. Game 1. Yay. Shh. Don't tell Disney you're here. Credits! Nice. I have completed Toy Story 2. Oh, wow. And you can skip the credits? This game had everything. There's new games that don't have this stuff. Crazy. Alright. I am going to... Oh, yeah. Hold on. There we go. I am going to... This game was made by Activision? I didn't notice that the first time. I caught the Traveler's Tales part, but... Alright. I'm gonna end the recording here for this one.